Hello community, I hope this video finds you well. For today's video, I'd like to just share and speak about how to reverse negativity. What do we do when we find ourselves in what I call negative town? I think, well, all of us that have an ego, which is every human, can experience this situation when we feel alone, when we feel isolated, when we feel as though we're less than, or just not feeling loved at all. And the truth is, some of us look externally for validation. We look to others to feel loved. We watch their actions and we interpret them as either they love us or they don't love us. And as part of a spiritually conscious human being, we must recognize that our own thoughts really do create our reality. And so, a very simple trick to reverse negativity is to simply remember that our thoughts really do create our reality, that we take responsibility for the way that we think, the way that we act, and what we are choosing to experience in our body, our interpretations of what we see and hear, and whether or not we really allow ourselves to experience feelings of love. Love can be all around us, and it is all around us. However, our quantity of abundance, or our experience of abundance, is truly determined on how much we take that love in, how much we can let down our defenses, allow ourselves to be vulnerable, to feel vulnerable, and to soften to receive. So, our willingness to think loving thoughts, our willingness to experience loving feelings, and to act in trusting, love-inspired ways. These are 3 ways to just exit negative town, as I say. So our thoughts create the way that we feel inside, and the way that we feel inside will dictate and determine how we act. And so if I am looking externally and my mind is constantly interpreting that I am not lovable, and I feel that I am not lovable, I'm just using this as an example. The truth is really that I am not feeling loved. It's not that you are not acting in loving ways, or you don't love me. It's that I am choosing to think in ways that allow me to feel unlovable. So the next time you're feeling very negative and you find yourself in negative town, it's not to judge, because we've all been there and we all come and go from this town all the time. But how to quickly exit the town is to think about, to take ownership for the thoughts that we are thinking that is bringing us there. And it may be conscious or it may be unconscious, but it is worth an exploration to just see what's there. Well, what am I thinking what am I thinking right now that is causing me to feel this negative? So I hope that is helpful, and I will see you next week.